Introduction. Mathematics is all around us. As we discover more and more about our environment and our surroundings, we see that nature can be described mathematically. The beauty of a flower, the majesty of a tree and mountains, even the rocks upon which we walk can exhibit nature's sense of symmetry and pattern. Have you ever stopped to look around and notice all the amazing shapes and patterns we see in the world around us? Mathematics forms the building blocks of the natural world and can be seen in stunning ways. Here are a few examples of math in nature, but there are many other examples as well. Fibonacci sequence, named for the famous mathematician Leonardo Fibonacci. This number sequence is a simple yet profound pattern. Based on Fibonacci's rabbit problem, this sequence begins with the numbers 1 and 1, and then each subsequent number is found by adding the two previous numbers. Therefore, after 1 and 1, the next number is 2, the next number is 3, and then 5, and so on. What's remarkable is that the numbers in the sequence are often seen in nature. A few examples include the number of spirals in a pine cone, pineapple, or seeds in a sunflower, or the number of petals on a flower. The numbers in the sequence also form a unique shape known as a Fibonacci spiral, which again we can see in nature in the form of shells and the shape of hurricanes. Hexagons in nature. Another of nature's geometric wonders in the hexagon. A regular hexagon has 6 sides of equal length, and this shape is seen again and again in the world around us. The most common example of nature is using hexagons is in a bee hive. Bees build their hive using a tessellation of hexagons. But did you know that every snowflake is also in the shape of a hexagon? We also see hexagons in the bubbles that make up a rough bubble. Although we usually think of bubbles as round, when many bubbles get pushed together on the surface of water, they take the shape of hexagons. Concentric circles in nature. Another common shape in nature is a set of concentric circles. Concentric means the circles all share the same center but have different radii. This means the circles are all different sizes, one inside the other. A common example is in the ripples of a pond when something hits the surface of the water. But we also see concentric circles in the layers of an onion and the rings of trees that formed as it grows and ages. If you live near woods, you might go looking for a fallen tree to count the rings, or look for an orb spider web, which is built with nearly perfect concentric circles. Patterns in outer space. Moving away from planet Earth, we can also see many of these same mathematical features in outer space. For instance, the shape of our galaxy is Fibonacci spiral. The planets orbit the Sun on paths that are concentric. We also see concentric circles in the rings of Saturn. But we also see a unique symmetry in outer space that is unique, as far as scientists can tell. And that is the symmetry between the Earth, Moon, and Sun that makes a solar eclipse possible. Every 2 years, The moon passes between the sun and the earth in such a way that it appears to completely cover the sun.